What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and we are getting title update 1.1.6 for Assassin's Creed Shadows. It should be coming at 1400 UTC, 9 EDT, and 6 PT. Now, this is going to drop a lot of stuff, so let's get to the patch sizes. Xbox Series X and S, 14.7 gig. PS5 4.5, PC 11.17, Steam 4.4, and Mac 9 gigabytes. Now, one of the most important things that you've probably heard is the collaboration that they have, which is going to be Attack on Titan. So here is a look at the outfits that you'll be getting for Yasuke and Noe, matching certain characters from Attack on Titan, and I just think that they're absolutely cool looking. The story is supposed to be that a kidnapped Titan shifter is being used as a weapon by a certain faction in feudal Japan, set on world domination, and it's up to Noe and Yasuke to attempt to stop this plot from happening. Now, this is going to be a limited quest, kind of like the Dead by Daylight crossover that we did. However, this is going to be even more limited. It's going to be available only from November 25th to December 22nd, so about a month. That's all you get in order to do this. Now, in order to do the quest, you have to have Yasuke unlocked. He's got to be playable and whatnot. And once you do that, then you'll be able to go and do this quest. During the quest, you'll be able to find other items like banners and statues to customize your hideout. And you also earn a crystal katana for Noe. There is, what I showed you is a dual pack inspired by Titan, Attack on Titan. There are other outfits that you will get like while you're doing the quest. There's going to be other trinkets, a new mount that you're going to have available if you make that purchase. And it'll be, again, a limited time. We're also going to get a new story quest, which is called A Puzzlement. And that is going to make use of that weird little open cave that we've been seeing, that a lot of people have been showing off. Like I even showed you guys what it looked like. And it's completely empty until you get to a certain point. You can see underneath the map. So in doing this, you'll be able to learn new skills. The two main characters are learning from each other. So Noe is going to have her own version of Yasuke's war kick, and Yasuke is going to learn to stealthily dispatch enemies. So that's what we're going to get from there. Who knows if there are going to be other things that they include later on in the game, other skills that we'll learn from each other or that we'll find useful. We'll see what happens. Now, there are a list of bug fixes that they have going on, so spoiler alert, just in case. They're going to fix an issue where the game crashes when you switch to the Sell Items tab in some menus. They are going to correct two Tanuki Sumi-E rewards, so they're no longer swapped. The Sword Hunter's prized Adachi Blade can now be obtained from the Sword Hunter. Loadout slots will no longer reset automatically after completing quests, which that's pretty annoying. It just keeps happening. Whatever is your non-active slot, they just reset. They go empty, which is annoying. Sliding doors will no longer prevent players from summoning allies. Resolve an issue where the gear vendor in Mibuno Vale kept some engravings for himself. Address a naming issue between the green pheasant and the copper pheasant, where they sometimes switched personalities. The Ezio gear engravings now correctly unlock between multiple saves. They fix an issue where the player could purchase the same swords, Karuta cards, multiple times. Fix an issue where the Sword of Fathoms katana allowed a double transmog exploit, enabling a stack of 4 engravings. Really annoying, man. That would have been so cool if they would have just kept that. They're fixing an issue where certain bunny, deer, and doe, green pheasant, and flying squirrel pets were unattainable. Players no longer get stuck trying to exit the Miyazaki warehouse. As far as combat goes, Yasuke now correctly performs finishers with non-postured attacks. They address an issue where the bow staff did not trigger Counter-Strike as intended, and summon allies will no longer flee combat after only taking a few hits. As far as UI, they address an issue where the UI indicator for pricing displayed reversed values. Visual and graphics, they address an issue where the Dragon Hideout building skin was missing the floor. The Robe of Ezio outfit no longer glitches while climbing. They fix an issue where Widower Sola's Saya Katana was a duplicate of Iga's Flame Saya Katana. Corrected the knowledge description formatting for Noe's damage with ability. Fixed an issue where Kimura K had texture clipping through his legs during the fight, the quest for fighting for the cause. They seem to have a lot of issues with that one character. They're always fixing something. Localization corrected NPC dialogue in Italian that addressed Noe despite playing as Yasuke. Corrected the Momochi Sandyu German voice lines during the Traditions quest. And addressed an issue where certain Korean characters displayed as corrupted square boxes. So now as far as quests go, and again, more spoilers here, they fixed an issue where Kimura K could get stuck on a balcony and become invulnerable during the quest. Again, a lot of issues with that character. Go with the bow, they fixed an issue where items such as the long stick disciple costume and headband obtained from the quest were missing. Ride into town, they addressed an issue where players were unable to proceed in the quest because Rin wouldn't move. They corrected a quest reward. Pirate Alliance, they fixed an issue where the quest could not be completed because the Oniyuri glitched when killed. Players can now correctly receive the classic T-Bowl collection after defeating the Wise. In Claws of Awaji, they address an issue where Yashihira's secret could not be collected after completing the DLC. Corrected the description for Yashihira's secret, Spy Master. They fixed an issue where moving a plank at Miyoshi Temple with Yasuke caused it to no longer be moved by Noe. Noe will no longer get stuck on the big tree in the Izagi Shrine, in the quest of Snake and the Shrine. And key collectibles are now correctly present with a total of 15 collectibles scattered across Awaji Island. As far as platform specifics, on Xbox, they fixed an issue where the audio cut out and the game crashed on the Xbox after title update 1.11. So that's everything that we have coming in. We'll see what happens as far as everything goes. You know how sometimes they fix something or they create something, they give us something, and all of a sudden something else glitches out. We'll see if the gold glitch makes a comeback or any other glitches make a comeback, and I'll let you guys know what everything looks like, how cool the sets are, and anything else you might want to know. So that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. See you guys all in the next one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.